Hello, and welcome back to your favorite channel, Star-Studded Corner, and today we're going to be getting to the bottom of why the Hype House is how it is, and the dark truth about the Netflix show. But before we get into it, are you subscribed yet? If not, why aren't you? Make sure to subscribe so that you're always in the know for all the celebrity news. In the third episode of Hype House, the Netflix docuseries delivered on January 7th with regards to the TikTok content maker Manor of a similar name, when it turns out to be horrendously clear that no one entirely needs to be there. The vast majority of them appear to be content to inhabit the Hype House, as of now, a $5 million home in Moore Park, California, which the aggregate pays for with sponsorship cash from a caffeinated drink brand and a TikTok contender application. Be that as it may, it's 2022, and being an individual from the Hype House, which 2 years prior was made out of the Gen Z online media A rundown, is presently a humiliation. To get what's happening in the usual, completely predictable yet additionally kind of intriguing Netflix show, it's critical to know why it exists. 2 years prior, a loud component in the New York Times presented the appearance of the Hype House, a group of alluring young people who had, as of late, become popular on an application that was barely starting to be important. It was essential for a rush of LA web-based media people to spring up in the primary portion of 2020, all with a similar reason: to use each other's clout and assemble a greater amount of it. TikTok by then just had a modest bunch of stars to break out the application, notably Charli D'Amelio, Addison Rae, and D'Amelio's beau, Chase Hudson. Yet inside the actual application, an ever-increasing amount of teens began developing their crowds to thousands, then at that point millions of fans. The issue here is that the Hype House has been draining its most popular individuals since the start. The majority of what's left are individuals who haven't become renowned enough to break out all alone. The individuals who live in the Real House incorporate Alex Warren, a 20-year-old who says he spends between $50,000 to $70,000 per month on YouTube recordings, his sweetheart, Kover Annan, who totally detests being the butt of said tricks, Vinny Hacker, an 18-year-old thirst-trapped TikToker who's the buzziest of the bundle, yet in addition appears to have a really genuine annoyance issue, and 3 other sweatshirted, floppy-haired guys who fill the jobs of only glad to be incorporated, while never really contributing. This is all pretty intriguing. Let's get into more details about the dark truth of the Hype House. But before that, are you subscribed yet? If not, make sure you subscribe, because if you've watched until here, you must have enjoyed this. It's fast, easy, and most of all, free. Outside the house, yet at the same time associated with the house, there's 22-year-old Larae Merritt, a strange content creator whose fans revolted when he joined the Hype House in light of its overall cringiness, and Nikita Dragun, an excellent content creator who portrays the Hype House as a wreck. The most engaging person we're acquainted with is Chase Hudson, the 19-year-old TikTok kid who, in the wake of going through his secondary school years dressing for his cell phone camera on prior live stream video apps, has turned to pop underground rocker. Hudson is the most convincing individual on the show, not on the grounds that he has much in the approach to fascinating comments. Now guys, all throughout the series there is so much drama, but one notably dark truth about it that you may not know is the cutout of Sienna Mae. As you know, or may not know, Sienna Mae has had a lot of allegations against her, since her and Jack Wright were very close with those in the Hype House. Sienna Mae was involved in a lot of the situations within the Hype House and was featured on the show, as well as her so-called relationship with Jack Wright. But following these allegations, Netflix has actually decided to cut her out from the show, and any scenes that she is in, she is either green screened out of it or the scene is completely cut out. This is pretty insane. If you want to know more about Sienna Mae, make sure to subscribe to our channel. We'll talk more about it. But that's all we have for you guys today. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button, as well as turning your post notifications on so you never miss out on a future video from us. And until we see you guys next time, make sure to watch the 2 videos that are on your screen and have a great rest of your day. Bye now.